Today, my battery will not take me out. It's too early, so let me see if I can just do my submission. Okay. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you might be watching from. President Ibrahim Traore topic today on Sharia. I shared a video today about President Ibrahim Traore, where he said that he will not implement Sharia law in Burkina Faso. And I see yesterday a lot of Muslims that are not happy with him. A lot of Muslims are not happy with him about that. And I now took the whole night as I was studying this on my yesterday's video that program I had with Utaz Jamiu. Somebody went there to post it again. It was coming to me. A lot of people were bringing it around me. You know what Ibrahim Traore said? Yeah. And you people should understand, and you know that Ibrahim Traore is also a Muslim, a practicing Muslim. The video I made today, I put a recent outing, him going to pray with the Muslims to the mosque and everything. He's a Muslim, and he declared that he's a Muslim. But he said that everybody has right to practice their religion without being unalive. You know, and he said that, how can you say that because somebody don't believe in the way you believe, you want to unalive that person? This is the what do they call it? The symbol of Islam in Africa. It's all about taking out those that don't agree with them, taking them out. Those that don't talk with like them, taking them out. So I am supporting Ibrahim Traore when it comes to that. And because I'm doing this program, I've been receiving that video for the past 1 week. I've been receiving that video for the past 1 week, but I was making my own search because of language barrier. So this morning I saw somebody that, a platform that translated it in English. So I used that, and I also used the one in French, but I had to write down, I had to interpret what he said there, because that was the one that gave me so much problem of trying to interpret what he was saying, looking into the write-up and trying to interpret what he was saying in another language. You understand? And Ibrahim Traore said that they took a survey in Burkina Faso that 800 scholars, imams, sheikhs put together, and even the Saudi ambassador to Burkina Faso, that they don't know any other thing than sharing property. It's just all about Islamic, you know, when people die, how to share their property. And he is complaining that people go to school, go to school in Saudi Arabia. They don't learn how to be a scientist. They don't learn how to be a doctor. They don't learn how to be an engineer. They only learn how to share property, about, you know, things that has to do with Sharia. You know, for me, in that video, I said that me as a Muslim, I would like to live in a Sharia world. I want to live in Saudi Arabia. I would like to live in Dubai. I would like to live in Qatar. I would like to live in Turkey. I would like to live in anywhere, Oman, Kuwait. I want to live in places where they practice Sharia. You understand? But when it comes to Africa, it's different. After my confrontation with the Arab Imam last week, after my confrontation with him, I now realize that when Africans go to learn, these people might not be teaching Africans what they have. Our own is different. After seeing the behavior, being on this man's platform, seeing his behavior towards the reverts, seeing his behavior towards me, people that come to his platform, I believe that it is not the same thing that they are practicing, that they are teaching our children that are going there to learn. That is the reason why nobody goes there and come back to be a doctor, a scientist. Nobody come back there to develop he or her world. You see, because I'm on the side of Ibrahim Traore, because if not that Allah has given me a strong voice, people come here every day to mock me for being a Muslim, for reverting to Islam. This morning, somebody wrote me again. If you go to my platform on Facebook, you see somebody also mocking me, calling me a fool for reverting to Islam because of what they see. When it comes to Africa, they don't see development. When it comes to Africa, like from example, you send your children to America, Western world, UK. They turn out to be doctors, engineers, scientists, architects. But the Africans that are going to school in Arab world, they don't come back for they don't teach them development. This is something you have to think about, because Allah is love, development, taking care. Allah is not abandonment. There is new every day. Things are new, things are going new, things are moving forward. You see, this morning I made a video. I titled it, "May Allah make you to see what I saw that made me to be a Muslim." For the non-African Muslims, may Allah make you to see what I saw in the Quran. When I come out here, most of the times I said that I am destined to be a Muslim. Because for what I'm seeing, now that I'm a Muslim, I did not come across Quran, I don't think I want to be a Muslim. If I'm looking at what is playing on the floor and what we are seeing, I don't think I will want to be. But alhamdulillah, that I became a Muslim doing comparing the Bible and the Quran, and I came to truth, and then I say, okay, I want to be a Muslim. When you go to Saudi Arabia, where they go for training, there's no beggar on the street of Saudi Arabia. You know that, not that there won't be any people that are lazy that will sit at the in fact, there's no Saudi that is begging. No. When you see beggars there, maybe the people that visit us. There's no Saudi citizen that is begging. But I wonder how our people feel. Some our people say that begging, carrying plate, walking around the street is their tradition. Our mindset needs to change. Me, as a Muslim, I would want to live in Sharia country. But I don't think Africa is ripe for it. I don't think so. Because I've been battling, getting some people angry each time I come out here to talk about the children that are begging, the children that has no home, the children, helpless children. People get angry with me for, why are you talking about it? When you talk about these children plights, who is going to help these children? How can we help these children? Some people will say you are against their region. I think President Ibrahim Traore is a very thinking man. He's a Muslim, and the Burkina Faso is 90% Muslim. but he has seen what I saw. He thinks the way I think. Where people go to school from Africa, they come back, they are not doctors, they are not scientists, they are not engineers, they only come back to know how to share property. How many property do we have? This kind of suffering. If not, maybe people like Dangote that has property. What the poor people have? What do you have? Sometimes when they share it, you hear that somebody will go and unalive imam that made that decision. I think we should stand up and embrace the truth. If we arrange our society to function well, we can now implement the Sharia. If there's no child, if we can settle this, have 25 million children, the size of a country, we can implement that. So guys, that is it for me. For the person that is coming on my platform to call me a fool for reverting to Islam, I'm not a fool. I know what I saw. And yesterday, somebody came to my platform to ask me about the character of Prophet Muhammad, peace and blessings of Allah be upon him. And before I could say Jack Robinson, he started quoting from the one he's reading. And I told him I don't know anything about that. But I have read a lot of places in the Quran that represent his character. And I made a video this morning. I gave out Quran chapter 21, verse 107. Quran 33, verse 21. Quran chapter 5, verse 67. Quran chapter 9, verse 128. Quran chapter 68, verse 4. Quran chapter 18, verse 110. Quran chapter 46, verse 35. Quran chapter 33, verse 44 to 46. Quran chapter 17, verse 1. If you describe Prophet Muhammad anyhow, that I cannot find in these verses that I have tracked down in the Quran, I will not accept it. If you come to tell me that Prophet was going out unaliving people, setting people's house on fire, no. You either go and check that video. That video is 1 minute, 30 seconds. I mentioned all these verses. Or when I finish, you can go back to this. With all this, you cannot, a man that lives by the law of Allah, whenever there is fight, the Quran says when you meet to fight, Quran did not say why people were sleeping, you will let them. Carry you and carry knife, cut them out, carry fire, put for their house. No. I did not, all these verses, now, you go and read it. That is the characteristics. You come to my platform to call me fool, that I reverted to Islam. I'm not. And it was only Quran that I read that made me to revert to Islam. So I'm not losing anything. I'm not losing anything. If I stick to it, that whatever you come to tell me, I will agree, so far I line up with what I see in Quran. So stop. I'm not a fool. I did not jump from Christianity to Islam. I left Christianity about 7 to 8 years. You can check this on Facebook. Then it was only one platform that I have. I was on Facebook talking, battling with the fake pastors until they now came to spoil my platform. As they spoiled my platform, That's when I now came to TikTok. It was when I came to TikTok that I started seeing Mufti Menk, Mohammed Awal, Sheikh Mabella. You know, I started seeing them. I said, Zaki Naik. It was on TikTok. TikTok may help me. Then I was doing comparison. I can remember that time a lot of people wanted to give me Quran because of the fear of what people are saying, what I've heard about if you are not a Muslim and you touch Quran. It took me about 2 years to touch Quran. I was struggling reading Quran, Googling it. But it came to a point I needed it physically. Because if you have it physically, it's better than you are Googling. Because there's extent that Googling it took me and dropped me. So stop coming to my platform to tell me that I'm a fool because I reverted to Islam. I'm not. When I come out here every day with any subject, I come out here with facts and figures. I bring you facts from the Quran. Any subject I want to touch here, I bring you facts from Quran. And you know what in the pen me? The other day I was telling Sister Kodirat, I said, what in the pen me be say, these people just they talk. They know they come, they know they put face for video, they talk. Make me and somebody read this Quran. Make me and somebody talk. It's just comment section idols. Because I need somebody that will come out to tell me that this thing I said today that is against what Quran is saying. Since I come out here every day, like this morning now, I'm here as early as this time now. I am here very early in the morning now. Every day. It's my passion to preach. I'm not getting anything from preaching, but it's my passion to preach. Because, from example now, what Ibrahim Traore, the point he's making now, a lot of people will not be happy with it. But that's it. How come all the people that are going to Saudi Arabia to learn Sharia did not see all the skyscraper there, did not see all the floor being tiles, they did not see water running everywhere, they did not see good life? Why is it that all of them did not see good life? They will come back to start intimidating people, telling you maybe the way you tie your hijab is not okay, telling you did not dress well, telling you that they are seeing your hand. It's supposed to, for women, it's all, look, I don't want to talk, but I think that president is right. Because Saudi Arabia is a place to go to see development, improvement. What are you guys going there to learn? You're just learning how to share. What property are you sharing? Empty lands? Empty land without water, with one shabby house on top. Do you see the kind of house we have in Saudi Arabia? So me, I believe that this is designed to destroy Africa. The kind of training and teaching without development, telling us how to share property without development, is designed to destroy Africa, entire Africa. It's not the will of Allah. It's not the will of Allah that this morning there will be a child that will just wake up, carry plate like bag. It's not the will of Allah. We need to get up. We need to get up and not to get angry with people when they speak the truth. Because that's one thing they do, is once you speak the truth, they get angry with you. If they can reach you, they will kill you. If they can find you, they will take your life. What kind of God is that? What kind of God is pumping that kind of anger inside you? What kind of God is that? After meeting this Farish Al-Ahmed, after meeting that man, something struck me. That when our people go there to get education, they teach them wickedness, how to be wicked, how not to love. The training is different from what they are practicing. It is sad. It is so sad. And I'm telling you guys, don't come here to tell me that I'm a fool. I'm not a fool. That's why whenever you want to come here to talk, I ask you, can you look at what they are doing there? So what they are doing there, the teachers are not teaching our people development and improvement. All right, guys, my battery, I did not change my battery. So I finished my submission this morning. If anybody wants to come and join me, my battery, if my battery goes out, I'll come back tomorrow. I'm just warning those that want to come up. All right. Does anybody wants to join me? Kelechi Jeremiah. Kelechi Jeremiah, you are the same thing, the same mindset with the Muslim we are talking about. Your mind is not working well. You understand? You are the same thing. You see the level, the teachers, the level, these kind of teachers in Saudi Arabia is putting the Africans that are going there to learn is the same level the people that brought Christianity put you guys under. Is the same level. There's no development, there is no improvement. You understand? A country like Nigeria, where there is so many poor people, your GOs, some of them has 5 private jets. It's the same level. Islam is so perfect. It is Islam that Saudi Arabia is practicing. Dubai is practicing. Qatar is practicing. A place you can sell one of your kidney to get visa and ticket to go. But what I discover is that when our people go there to learn, they don't teach them development. They don't teach them to love. They teach them how to put people in fear. They teach them to fight. They teach them to slaughter. That is one thing I discovered. Islam is perfect. Islam is so perfect. There's the only religion that Allah put in this world. That is Islam. Islam is so perfect, wonderfully perfect. But now the handlers, if not you as a Nigerian, ask yourself question. So a lot of people who used to come here, is it the same Islam that is happening in Saudi Arabia that is happening in Africa? The handlers, people will travel, they will go there and radicalize them. All they know is to carry gun, machine gun, is to fix gun. All they know is it's not the kind of what they are practicing there that we are seeing in Africa. And that is the reason why a military man also, President Ibrahim Traore, he's also a Muslim. He knows this. And he refused that he will not apply Sharia law in his country. Traditionalists, atheists, Christians, everybody has, they made up constitution. They don't want that. People are suffering, hungry. People, you see your people fighting to put a law that even when you are hungry, you go and steal small thing, your hand could be cut off. That is what people do. They train them to put us in pain. There's nothing you do that they will be happy with. This set of people that I'm telling you that are pushing this. They teach them how to control and put fear. Put fear in you. You know, so if you are saying Islam is perfect, Islam is it's so perfect. And if you can come to TikTok, send me a message. Then I will connect you with Sister Kudirat. We have a Quran now that we are distributing to people. We have Quran that we are distributing to people, anybody that wants to read. And those that are giving us Quran, they said they will be giving us Quran once in a while. They send it. This is the second time we are receiving Quran. You need to read the Quran and understand. You need to be reading it together with the Bible. If you as a Christian, if you are going through the Bible, I don't think you will want to be a Christian. Because before I reverted to Islam, I started reading the Bible, and I was at the verge of saying that there is no God, or that I don't believe in God, before I met Islam. Understand? The world has designed to put Africa in bondage. That is what I discovered, though. The world has decided to put us in perpetual bondage. People go for how can somebody go for school when the person, Ibrahim Traore said, they took an inventory, 800 scholars, a man fixed together. No, you cannot find any engineer there. You cannot find any doctor there. You cannot find any scientist there. They will be telling you about how do you share property. How to share property. Which property Africa gets? That Africa is sending somebody to school to go and learn how to do it. Like, let me repeat, I'm a Muslim. I would like to live in Islamic country, Islamic world. But not Africa, we are not ripe. We are not ripe at all. All right, my people, nobody wants to come and join me. All right. Some people send me requests. I tried to bring some people in, but they couldn't come up. I know it's too early. It's too early. Most of the people that are coming to this platform, they are sleeping now. Then they've never woke up. They are sleeping. Thank you. Amen. Abduwan, thank you. I'm doing fine. I'm doing fine. And my advice to the Muslims is accept this criticism. Accept this criticism and try to work with Quran, read Quran, understand what Quran is saying, make your society a better place. You see, how can reverting to Islam, somebody is mocking me, calling me a fool for reverting to a good religion of Allah because of what is on the floor. Alex, good morning. Alex, there is noise. I will take you out, Alex. Oh, okay. Anybody that wants to join me, please do. Please, if you are joining network, you want to come up and talk, make sure your platform is quiet. I'm just giving small time to see if somebody can come up to join me. And they put so much fear in the life of the Muslims that some Muslims are scared even to talk. You know, even to stand up and make correction. Some Muslims are very scared because they don't want to get killed. They don't want somebody to send somebody to come and bomb them. And Mba, good morning.
Good morning. How are you doing?
I'm doing fine, brother.
How's everything?
I did. Coming out every day to do the work of God. Okay. Yeah, go on.
I have been following you for quite a long time now. I made to understand that you are once a Christian. What makes you converted to Islam?
I'm once a Christian. Yes, I was a Christian.
Yeah. So what made you converted to Islam?
Does it really matter what my choice is about the religion I want to do? What do you have against Islam?
No. I'm a Muslim. Die-hard Muslim. I don't want to know because
you don't need, as a Muslim, you don't need to ask me this kind of question. I won't answer it. I decided to be a
Okay,
Muslim. I don't think I want to answer
Okay,
it. I
I'm
don't have
sorry.
the energy to answer it this morning.
No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry about that. I just wanted to know, but let's
Okay.
forget about that one.
All right.
So, I know that you've been talking or preaching actually something nice, which makes other Christians, if they are directed by God Almighty Allah, convert to Islam. So that's been the reason I will always
Yeah,
follow
but
you.
it will be very difficult. It will be very difficult for us to have mass conversion in Africa because of what the people that call themselves Muslims do in Africa. It will be very, very difficult to revert people to, very, very difficult because of what is going on in Africa. It will be very, very difficult.
Sure, Yasin. Yeah.
Yeah, because
But,
my own was like miracle. I did not see all this.
Same to goes to the other ones. That has to happen
No,
in their
no.
lives one day.
I don't think so because they are not. They for what I was doing before I discovered Islam, they are not doing it. I was on social media, sitting on this platform, Chikakati, sitting on this platform, creating content, talking about. Sir, please help me mute. Let me make you understand. Not the same thing with every other person. When people every day, people are facing you with threats. Any small thing, people can burn you alive. It will not. You won't see mass conversion in Africa. My own is miracle because I was online doing comparison with the Quran and the Bible, and that gave me an opportunity to read Quran and see what is inside Quran. Who else will be like me? I'm not saying Allah might bring somebody else again to be like me, but how many of them will be like us?
Yeah.
Let me hold on, sir. How many? Let me say it the way you will understand it. Who else will be like few of us on social media? Who else? Who else is having a platform? I reverted to Islam based that I am preaching to the fake pastors on social media. From Facebook, they destroyed my platform there. Then I now came to TikTok. And when I came to TikTok, my platform was about 47,000 followers. They banned it again. I came out again on this one you are sitting on now. Then I now decided that, okay, I said, okay, let me do comparison. And since I've been doing comparison, I've not had so much problem on it. So I discovered, my discovering Islam was a miracle. People, I know few people are reverting to Islam, few people, but that kind of mass conversion can never happen. And all of them that are non-Muslim are also watching Muslims fighting on my platform here, fighting that we are reading Quran. Somebody send us Quran from America. A Muslim is fighting that Quran. A Muslim is fighting that Quran. A Muslim is also fighting that some people want to pick it up and read it. So people are seeing it. In Africa, the understanding, the training they are giving them when they go to Saudi Arabia is not the same thing they are practicing there, they are teaching them. Because if it is, when they come back from when you come back from a Saudi Arabia, you must make sure that at least your village is something close to what you see in Saudi Arabia. But no, it will not be they will sit one place, be looking for who blaspheme to stone and kill and burn. No. The Islam you are practicing in Africa, will not allow that kind of mass conversion. That is what I'm talking this morning. Me being a Muslim is a miracle. Because I hit Quran immediately. And I was in Bible college. I went to School of Disciples. So I kind of Bible scholar. It was easier for me to understand. I don't know everything. I'm not perfect. But I read Quran chapter 3 verse 7. That made me to understand that there are things that are very clear. And there are some that are not clear. So if I'm reading Quran, anyone I read I don't understand, I let it be like that. I don't try to find, I won't try to find the meaning. the kind of killing, unaliving, and the kind of intimidation and control you guys are doing in Africa, it will be very difficult. The kind when you go for that training, how they harsh you and you come back to face your people like that, will not give you that mass conversion.
These things that is happening, they are just claiming that they are Muslim. Some of them are not Muslim. Trust me, some of them are not Muslim. Even if they are Muslim, they are not.
Yeah, I say it here. I say it here. I say it here. You know, from example, hold on. From example, somewhere in northern part of Nigeria, a pastor made a statement, and a Muslim came out and brought out 1 million naira that anybody that can cut off that man's head. And I have investigated that man. That man is a Muslim.
Yeah, he's a Muslim, but I mean, just like what I said earlier, if he knows exactly what he's doing,
Mba, do not make. I am a Muslim. Mba, hold on. I'm a Muslim. When any day I come out this way, it's just to speak the truth to who want to hear. Do not make excuse. When it comes to control, intimidation, unaliving people, is sitting very well with those that call themselves Muslims. We know very well that there are people that also disguising to be Muslim that has joined inside, because already they have seen the dark part of that, and everybody now enter inside and say they are Muslims. I'm a Muslim. I know there are people are disguising. But what I'm saying, there are known people. I saw a man that is telling Ibrahim Traore, I didn't want to put that man on my platform, telling him that, why are you saying, because Ibrahim Traore told those that went for that education not to come back to Burkina Faso. I saw a man telling Ibrahim Traore that he should remember that one day he will live there. The man is not even being logical. That he should remember that one day he will live there. That at a point he was carrying umbrella for somebody. That he will one day leave power will leave him. Ibrahim Traore is somebody that is a Muslim, and the Burkina Faso has a lot of good imams, because they are 90% Muslims. So somebody in Nigeria is telling Ibrahim Traore to remember that one day he will leave power, or power will leave him. So what of if you want to share property? Which property do you have in quantum that you must focus your attention on sharing instead of development? Instead of development, science, technology.
Let's forget about it. The problem here is most of these people, just like what I said earlier, that they are pretending to be a Muslim, but they are not diehard Muslim. They don't even know what they are doing exactly. Or if even they know, they are controlled by the West. They are controlled by the West. Just for them to give the kind of look to Islam, that Islam people are this and that. They are not.
And the kind of Islam that they are practicing, they've made their people. It's just now that children are beginning to talk, and somehow that when you talk anyhow, if they can reach you, they can poison you. They can take poison and flush you away. If they don't like how you talk or what you do, they see you, they can send somebody. You know, I see a lot. I see it on social media. Like I can tell you now that I didn't sleep this night because of this Ibrahim Traore's video. I didn't sleep this night. I woke up around the 1. And when I was studying to come out I didn't sleep this night. Because I see a lot on social media. These people are not, they don't care about the children that are begging food. 25 million children is bigger than the entire Burkina Faso is 23 million. But in Nigeria, we have about 25 million children. According to record, about from 23 to 25. And these people are not worried about it, but they are worried over, when you talk about, when you over little thing, they take laws into their hands. You understand? And in a place like Burkina Faso, had it been, you will see that Burkina Faso will be a Sharia. But Ibrahim Traore will make it to be Sharia. I'm telling you, mark today's word. When everybody, hold on, sir. When everybody is not hungry and nobody is begging for food, everybody is well-to-do, they will put law. You will see them put law that when they catch you in certain things, they give you life imprisonment. Or when they catch you in certain things, they buy you. Keep watching that guy. Let's keep praying for him. Because I know at the end of the day, when everybody is seated well, everything is going well, when he implements all this, put all these things, you will see everybody will accept it. Because nobody, see my sister here, Sister Kudirat, was traveling one day. Her phone lost. She didn't get her phone again. But that kind of a thing cannot happen in Dubai, Qatar, Saudi Arabia. Your phone can never miss in Dubai, Qatar, Saudi Arabia. You understand? The kind of training they are giving them is different.
Right. The problem here is, it is the West that is causing all this one.
No, I don't want you, Ogamba, thank you. I don't want you to blame the West. US, good morning. US, please, come on. I don't want you blaming anybody. We have to deal with our problem. US, go on.
Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
Fine, thank you.
Okay. I support you 100%. You know, in Islam, these are people that will pretenders, way backward. They pretend are Muslim, but then they are doing does not present Islam attitude or Islam practice. Those kind of people, these are people that God created hellfire for. Pretenders. We call them in Islam, we call them munafik.
Munafik.
Not only in
Munafiku.
Nigeria or Africa.
Yeah.
All over. Sure. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, brother. Thank you. Mr. Mba, why I say, Mr. Mba? Okay, Mr. Mba, why I told you that I don't want to discuss blaming foreign people. If you come to my house today and you give me bad advice, I will tell you I don't want to, it's a bad advice, I don't want to take it. You can, like Ibrahim Traore was asking on that video, are we cause? They cause us, so they we no go fit think. So that we no go fit think. When you go to Saudi Arabia, you see how everywhere is fine. And when you come back to Africa, you will not make out even your village to smell even borehole water. But you'll be serious fighting to establish law. How can you be establishing law when a lot of people are hungry? A lot of children are hungry. And that makes it easy for bad people to recruit them. Sister Kudirat, good morning. Assalamu alaikum. Sorry, I came out early. I didn't want to bother you, but I said, let me come out early.
I just saw, I said, before I join my own program, now let me just give my submission.
Yeah, please do. Once you finish your submission,
for
me, I'm going.
I support Ibrahim Traore 100%.
Yeah.
He said the truth.
Exactly.
And truth is always bitter. He said, who caused us?
Yeah.
That is the question. You see, you cannot establish a law when you have not satisfied the citizen of that country.
I wonder.
Except when you satisfy the law, everybody is living fine. Even the man that said that the other country, they are making use of them. If these people are not hungry, nobody can make use of them.
Exactly.
Nobody can use them. It's
Exactly.
because they see them as riff-raff.
Yeah.
They are wondering about, they don't know what they are doing. They give them little amount of money. They carry GUN.
Yeah.
It's hunger that is making them not to think. And when you say, you go to all these Arab countries, that is where the religion comes from. You see how they behave. You see their environment.
Yeah.
Why are you not bringing that type of?
Yeah, because they are not
habits
teaching
to-
them. They're only teaching them how to share
to,
property.
to Nigeria.
Sister, they are not teaching them.
What?
They go there and sit. What they teach them is only how to share property.
It's what they went for. Let's leave that side even alone. What about our own leaders? They go to Dubai. They are not going there to learn anything. They go to Dubai. They go to America. To see how everything is.
They go to London.
Why are they not bringing it to our own country? Why are they not copying those things to our own country?
May God keep Ibrahim Traore alive. May God preserve Ibrahim Traore for me.
It's still the same problem. That is why this man Traore said, "Who caused us?
Who caused us? Are we caused?"
The leaders that are not even, they go out to all these various countries. Why don't they copy what they are doing and bring it to Nigeria? They only embezzle money and carry it there.
Yes.
It's the same thing now. They are not telling them not to come. They go there. Is it not what you
Ibrahim
want?
Traore don't tell them when they finish, may they no try come back to Burkina Faso. May they sit down there. Ibrahim, you don't tell them may they no come back, you.
It's their wish now.
Yeah.
So they will not tell them what to do. It's their own wish. That is what they want. That is what they want. That's why they are teaching them. And even when they come, this Sharia, that people are shouting Sharia, Sharia, Sharia. When they bring Sharia to a dirty environment, it is only the masses that will suffer it.
Yeah. Yeah.
It is the only, because the environment is toxic. The environment is dirty.
Yeah.
When they bring this law, it will not affect those who are embezzling our money. Do you think, maybe there is Sharia law in Nigeria? There is Sharia law in the north now. Why can't they use it to judge Malami that embezzled 220 million?
My sister, that Sharia state to at least be like Qatar or Dubai.
Yes. You people are not doing it. They just say they want Sharia. They don't know how to implement even the Sharia. They don't know how to implement it. The Sharia will only affect only masses.
Poor people.
When a big man child commits adultery, then go hide that one. Now, but when masses commit that, they will come say they are practicing Sharia. That is haram. I'm a Muslim. That is haram. There's no justice. Our mindset is zero until we change our mindset. Yeah. If you don't have a good character, you can never be a good Muslim. If your character is bad, you can never be a good Muslim. That is it.
Yeah.
If your character is bad, you can never be a good Muslim. If you have dirty mind, you can never be a good Muslim.
And when you try to advise them, they are angry that we are advising them. They tell you, say you never reach. You never even reach to even preach or read the Quran. When you advise them,
if you don't have good character,
it will be very difficult for Africa to change. It will be very, very difficult for Africa to change. Because somebody like Ibrahim Traore now, every day now they dodge bullet. Every day he's dodging bullet.
How can you live? The environment is dirty. You say you want to bring Sharia. Somebody who has not eaten for 5 days, that person sees something, we steal it now. Then you want to tell me that you want to apply Sharia law on that person. When the environment is toxic.
These teachers wicked. Somebody go enter plane, come meet you for class. You teach them only how to share property. How to share property and how to cock gun.
They should borrow sense. We should all borrow sense. Be a good Muslim. You start from your own good character.
Guys, I'm bringing you guys up. My battery is low. Sister, continue.
When you go to university, don't just go there and read. Let even pass through university and let university pass through you. Go to school, let school pass through you.
All of them that went there, you just few of them is very wicked. The people that are those teachers in Arab world there that are only telling them about how to share property. That's sad.
Sister, I'm not blaming them. If you go there that you want to, this is what brought you want to learn. They will teach you now, but they have seen us that we are mumu.
Sister, in Sharia, there is goodness and mercy. In Sharia, there is development, goodness and mercy. Zed is here. Let's Zed.
Yes, see, if you want to practice Sharia, the country will be
the number one, if you learn Sharia, the number 1 point
Sharia, you have to do a good
is
thing.
social
That
justice.
Sharia, don't cheat.
Sharia say before you bring any punishment, the first point when you learn Sharia anywhere, they learn even in the Arab world, they taught them. Even here, we don't even need to go to the Arab world because we have taken Islam a long time ago. The number 1 point of Sharia is social justice.
Those ones that are going for training now are those ones they are using to destabilize us.
See, we are just hypocrites. They know it's
the one that they are using to
destabilize
us. I don't know what they are going there to do again.
Even then, when they were practicing in the north, the first thing they told them, our professors here, we have professors of Sharia here and all that. The first thing they said, I can remember Professor Bidmos was telling them in year 2000 that the number 1 point, from University of Lagos, a professor of Islamic studies, the number 1 point, the man died last year also. The number 1 when he retired. So the number 1 point he told them is social justice.
Brother Zed, so are you not suspicious, Brother Zed, are you not suspicious of people? We have teachers in Africa. Are you not suspicious of those that are entering plane going there? By the time they come back, they radicalize them.
We saw those that go there that are okay. If many are in Ilorin, they are okay. You understand me? It's not that they are all, but the ones that may be bad are the ones that have knowledge. But those ones that know, they preach it, and they preach it everywhere. Even in the north, we have good.
They are not supposed to be going there again. They're supposed to. The teachers can teach them in Africa here. Because
some go there, some are here. Even some are here are good, very good, and they didn't go out. You understand? They are here.
What part of Sharia also that is talking about development?
Social justice. You must develop. And if you are hungry, you can't practice Sharia on this.
Okay, so hold on now. Okay, so now, are they telling me they are practicing the religion of Allah when people are hungry around them, things are not working, and they are also a member of the society? Are you telling me now that they are doing well?
If you go and do that, they are first guilty. You are guilty. If you don't implement the Sharia, number 1 point is social justice, welfare for everybody, which is what Gaddafi did when he was doing this thing, oil. He was giving oil to every Libyan. When they do oil, he will give every citizen credit to your account. But the Westerners, they don't want that kind of things, That's Sharia. They give bedroom if you are a couple.
Because Gaddafi was doing good work. That's why they took him out.
You now see in Nigeria, the rich one, they don't want the poor to be to have liberation.
Yeah.
The rich one here, they want to eat
everything. Make una leave Ibrahim Traore alone. No. Leave him alone. He know what he's doing. Leave him alone.
Madam, you know that the rich one in Burkina Faso now, they are sabotaging. They will sabotage him.
Yeah, let's watch.
Because they like that class system.
Hold on. Let me tell you something, Zed.
They want the rest to be poor.
Hold on, Zed. They've been trying to do that, but when they plan, it failed because the majority of the people are behind him. There is no week they don't plan to sabotage him. They've been trying to do that. And now there is also the rich you are talking about. Some people, some of the Burkinabés from all over the world are coming home. Even those Africans, some Americans are going to Burkina Faso to establish themselves there. A lot of people are behind him. Had it been the masses are not behind him, they would have taken him out. They said there was a day they were building road. A man brought 3 bags of cement. The whole country, the whole Burkinabés are behind him 100%. You understand? Let's watch and see how far he lasts. He's a Muslim.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, he's a Muslim. He's a Muslim. Whatever that happens, he has made a mark. He has said something like this video I shared today. Even if Ibrahim Traore is no more in this world, that video will always be in this world. Imam Razak, please take 2 minutes. Let's pray and I close for today. I'll come back again. Imam.
People supported him.
Yeah, Imam. Who supported him? Who supported him, Zed? Zed, who supported him?
I mean, when Gaddafi was there, a lot of Libyans supported him until
Yes.
they cracked him.
Yeah,
It's
no.
just
Oh,
some people.
let's not talk about tomorrow. Allah owns tomorrow. And once anything, if by tomorrow Allah say may they crack him, may they crack him. But at least he has, as a Muslim, he has
I'm
shown
just
that
praying for him.
leadership.
I'm just praying for him.
He has shown, as a Muslim, he has shown that leadership and say what things, what other people cannot say, and stand up where other presidents cannot stand up. You understand? Imam, good morning.
Good morning. How are you, sister? My sister.
I'm fine.
MashaAllah. Greetings to you and greetings to everybody on this platform. I think it's been a fruitful discussion, but I kind of lost a little bit as to the actual topic of discussion when I.
Okay, you
when
come
I
back
was with
again
everybody.
tomorrow because I spent 1 hour. I'll come back again. It's just that I saw your name down. That's why I pick you up.
That's why you picked me up.
Okay, so
All
you
right.
come back again tomorrow because we are finished. Okay, Sister Kudirat we will soon be going for her lecture. Sister Kudirat, please can you unmute yourself? Let's do Surah Fatiha in our class.
Okay, أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا صراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين.
Amen.
آمين. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم قل هو الله أحد الله الصمد لم يلد ولم يولد ولم يكن له كفوا أحد.
Thank you, sister. Thank you so much. At least you can go back to your program now. Thank you, everyone. On TikTok, Brother Zed, I'll come back again tomorrow. And tomorrow, I pray that I don't come out emergency like this today, because today I came out very early because of I didn't sleep. So I will try to see if I can get some sleep. If I can get some sleep now. Bye-bye. Bye, TikTokers. Bye, everyone. Bye-bye. All right. Okay. Those on YouTube. Thank you, my people. Sister Pretty. Thank you, Sister Khadija. Thank you, my sister. Thank you for being here. Thank you. I said let me come out and do Ibrahim Traore's video that is flying everywhere. I would have done it since 3 days ago, but I just want to collect, because of language barrier. I was looking for English part of what he said, which I found 1 o'clock this morning, early morning. So I now decided to come out and do it. May Allah bless him and may Allah sustain him for us, What Ibrahim says there, I don't think anybody dare say it, I think they structure us to fail. That people will go to school and they won't teach them anything but they won't teach them how to become a human being. Just how to share property, how to share house, maybe small house inside the property when Papa died. Oh God. It's sad. All right, guys. It make my head they go. All right. I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.